platform is education. So the goal is to provide education that leads to execution, because we understand, and I was first a new home buyer myself, and it took me 9 months to purchase my first property because I didn't have any assistance. I was just going through the process, trying to learn as I was going. And so we want to make sure that people have the right guidance. So you can be anywhere in the world and basically come through our 444 project, and we will be honored, to work with you. So I'm excited about it. There are some changes that are being made in the real estate industry right now, and we are positioning ourselves to be advocates for homeowners, to offer creative solutions for homeowners. So there's a lot of things that you're gonna not just learn, but be able to have access to by becoming part of our 444 project.
I love it. Please, I need to find it so I could share it.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people that want to become a homeowner. They're different ages,
Mm-hmm.
You get a little older and feel like that was still a dream of mine. Guess what, friends?
Yeah.
It still can happen.
It still can happen.
Oftentimes mortgage is way cheaper than, rent at some properties, and what's the worst that could happen? Again, all you could do is try, in the program.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was just saying the program, helps you to put the pieces in order so that you can do it. And sometimes they don't realize they already have everything they need. They just never tried and found out, hey, I could have did this before. Yes.
Could have did it before. And that's the whole thing, is like, we break it down. Her and I both are teachers. She's 28, but she's been doing this for a while because it's just in her DNA, right? Mm-hmm. And then my youngest son, he just turned 21, and so he's such a team player, and so he's excited about it. He's learning a lot too, and he's been involved in real estate for like the last 4 or 5 years itself. He just turned 21. But our goal is to make sure that people understand how to navigate all phases of it. And we are aware that some people are going to take longer than others. So we even have a 3-tier process. So we have the first tier is accelerated, and we understand that timeline will be about 90 days. And then we have the average timeline, which will be about 6 months. And then we're prepared for those of our clients who are going through the system. And that's called our accomplished, because even if it takes you 12 months, we still want you to feel accomplished. At the end, we'll have a closing class of 2024. So everyone who went through the program and were able to get their keys in 2024, they'll be part of that closing class. So we got a lot of fun stuff planned and prepared for y'all.
I love it, because in a sense it is like a graduation, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the accomplishment, as you shared, of, hey, I did this and I didn't think I could do this. But for whatever reasons, it could be why you didn't think it was possible, or somebody's telling you that it wasn't possible, finding out that it is possible. It's like, wow, it's like getting a new car, so often being used to getting a used car, going to the used car lot, but going to the showroom floor and, getting one off the lot, getting one that has less than 100 miles, less than 200 miles, it's an accomplishment. Because we don't have to always do used.
Yeah.
We can do something brand new. And sometimes I go back to my spades analogy. When playing spades, even when you know how to play, sometimes you can underbid because you're unsure. Don't underbid yourselves, friends. If you want to try and do it.
Yeah. And then and so as a legacy leader, you gotta position yourself to be a generational cycle breaker. And so any of those things in your family that you see that people did not create traditions for, or create blueprints for, or to create resources for, opportunities for, take the initiative to do that. And then not just take the initiative to do things differently, but take the initiative to have family discussions with your children. Me and my children have family meetings every single Wednesday, like a business. We have Zoom meetings. They're in California and they're on the Zoom meetings. We talk about everything. We talk about business. We talk about spiritual aspects of life. We talk about the economy. We talk about everything. So I really want you to Generational wealth is generational wealth. And it doesn't even matter if you are not positioning yourself to be a blessing for generations. It won't work. So that would be my ask of you. That would be my parting words, is to embody the legacy and the leadership of it, because that will lead you to generational wealth, because you take on a different level of responsibility when you do that.